things that we have been tracking and seeing as a significant change among the consumers is a simple concept of urbanization. We're talking about just slightly under 40% of East Africans now living in urban areas or peri-urban areas. Therefore, their consumption habits have changed, more actively involved in packaged goods. So demands for a lot of goods has increased, but particularly demands for electronic goods. Because now people have access to electricity. There are opportunities in that area. In the area of technology, there are huge opportunities. Area of communication, a lot of opportunities.
What are some of the unique purchasing patterns you've noted?
One of the unique, and I wouldn't say Kenya, I would say Africans in general, a unique behavior is the issue of buying in small packages. And that is something that has been happening over the years, but a lot of manufacturers are now catching on to it. You can buy almost anything in a small pack. And why is that the case? It's because of affordability. Indeed, big packs give you better value, but because of the economic status of the majority of consumers, then you find there's a skew towards small packs.
Please touch on the challenges facing product penetration in this market.
A company that doesn't understand the market well enough or haven't taken the trouble to research and understand what are the issues driving the small packages, they always encounter difficulties. The first difficulty they encounter is in distribution, because the most pervasive and the most effective mode of distribution is through handcarts, bicycles, motorcycles. So if you cannot break down the bulk, it becomes very difficult to enter into the interior. But if you are lucky somehow and you enter into the interior, those packs are likely to stay on the shelf much longer because of affordability.
As consumer insights, you also conduct tests on a healthy brand. What makes a healthy brand?
Technically, it's a brand that people are aware of. So has a high awareness, what in research we call top of mind awareness, okay? Second, has high usage, okay? But high awareness and high usage is not enough. There is a loyalty aspect, because I may be using it to try it and then I use another product, so you know, it's up and down. It is that I am loyal to it, so I'm not only using it consecutively for a long time, but I am more likely to recommend it. If your brand is in that space, then we say your brand is healthy.
Lastly, Mr. Ndirangu, please touch on the competitive climate in the consumer market today.
Though there's a lot of space for new brands and new players and for new companies to come into the market, we must say there is, because there will always be, because the population is growing, economy is growing, people's tastes are changing, so we can never be static. There will always be opportunity. Though that is the case, I must say the competitive scene has become more fierce over time. And one of the key drivers of that is the liberalization, as you know, is that you're not only competing with local manufacturers, but people are competing in imports in almost every category. So if you go to the shelves of a supermarket today, for almost in every category of products, you will find local and imported brands, and that makes things more difficult for new entrants.